Hello, people in that house are doing. So just want to talk about Simon Covney because I didn't want him as minister for the feds, but apparently he's thinking that he's entitled to keep his state cow and to keep his Gowler driver and to keep his security. And he's only minister for the feds now in foreign affairs. He was tarnished there before. He wasn't a good tarnish. So he didn't. He would in his own constituency. He barely. The same as the rest of the gay people. He barely got elected. In other words, he barely got anything. He's not ready to be saying he's demanding these things because as it says here, he's really seeking. He's seeking. The word is seeking, more or less trying to say, I'm entitled. I'm entitled. The people of Ireland are entitled to give me this because I've done this, that, and the other. I went off to here, there, and everywhere on the taxpayers' money. I can't tell you how many countries he went to and he didn't pay a cent. And I wouldn't mind. And I say this to Simon Coveney. It tarnished us wage every week. I'm sure it's a very, very big wage, and I'm sure he has a lot of money, and I'm sure the God he doesn't have to ask the taxpayer. I'm sure he can get a private security company and take it out of his own money and pay it himself, but he wants to take it out of the taxpayers' money, and keep a state cow and keep a Gowler driver. Isn't that great? And it's a security a year costs nearly $500,000 a year, 200,000 a year or something. I think forgive me if I'm wrong with the figures. But yeah, so he wants to keep it. Don't know why, to be honest. I don't know why. I don't know why he wants to keep it. Is he afraid of something or something like that? Because it's just, he doesn't need it. Like, let's be honest. He really, really doesn't need it. It'd be different. It'd be different. Like, it'd be different if he dissolved it, but he doesn't dissolve it, to be honest, because he's going to make more of a mess of the Defence Forces. Because I have something else to talk about the Defence Forces in a while. And I don't know if does he realise how bad the situation is in the Defence Forces. And him saying I want to just keep this because I want to just waste as much resources the taxpayer has. That could go to everything else in the state. Could go towards building social housing. Like the money that there about his security a year. That could go towards nearly 2 or 3 houses to build social housing. But no, it goes towards his security. It's a joke. Back years ago, you probably could walk the streets. Politicians probably could walk the streets and nobody would say anything to them. Because literally nowadays, if you went up to Simon Coveney and asked him anything, he probably won away. Because that's what these people usually do. They just run away. As soon as you ask them, what's your opinion on this, they just run away. That's the answer. Because they're not really, don't have much balls. Really, the government ministers, I tell you that straight. And he's minister for the feds now, my Christ. I still can't get over that. That had a man that used to be in the army, they never put him into the... Like, they could have given him that war, but no, they're just too miserable in this country. They just wouldn't satisfy him to sort out the army and everything. That's what they just put Simon Coveney in, it's open. And believe me, in a few years' time, people be saying, the army got a lot worse because of Simon Coveney. And this is the reason why, because he's getting these little packages that he thinks he's entitled to. And when I talk about the thing, when I'm going to talk about the army, you understand, you'll be like, Adrian, you're dead right. Because the amount of money it's going to cost for the petrol and whatever diesel, I don't know what his car uses, but the amount of money it's going to take to drive him here, there, and everywhere, and to get him to, and the amount of money he is the minister for foreign affairs, so he'd be going to England, he'd be going here, there, and everywhere, 5-star hotels here, 8-star restaurants, things like that, the mightiest hotel in the world, all the taxpayers' money. Not a cow in the world. And he's going to keep his steak cow. He's going to keep his Gouda driver. He's going to keep everything. And him not even anything important nowadays. He's just nobody. Really, in the Irish public's opinion, he's just nobody. He's not really anything. And I'm sure to God many members of the Defence Forces regard him that's nobody. Because he's nobody. He's nobody because he's not going to do anything about it. He's not going to help out the Defence Forces. And let's be honest, so he's not entitled. It'd be different if he was doing something. He's not doing anything. He's more or less just licking up to every country he can. China especially, he licks up to China a lot. He always wants to get their business, get their money in his pocket, but anyway. And then he licks up to every dictatorship he can. And licks up to every country where he just doesn't understand that you can't lick up to every country. But anyway, that's enough ranting and waving. Subscribe for more and bye.